You all remember the scene in Avengers: Infinity War where Captain America faces off against Thanos, right? Everyone was blown away by the expression on Cap's face, with veins popping out like crazy. But did you notice Thanos' reaction? First he flinched, then his pupils shook, and finally, he got pissed off and knocked Cap down. Compared to how decisively he dealt with other Avengers, this reaction was definitely odd. It wasn't just about doubting Cap's strength. When I rewatched the scene in high definition, I noticed something. Cap's hands were perfectly aligned with the spot on Thanos' gauntlet where the Infinity Stones are, and his pinky finger was actually touching the Soul Stone. Here's the kicker: the Soul Stone can read minds. Remember when Nebula used it to see Thanos' entire life? It's possible that when Cap touched the Soul Stone, Thanos saw Captain America's life flash before his eyes. A guy who started out as a weakling but grew into a super soldier, always fighting for justice, never backing down, never giving in to evil. If I were Thanos, I'd be stunned too. Here he is, trying to save the universe, and yet standing opposite him is the embodiment of righteousness. This was a total soul-shattering moment for Thanos, thanks to the Soul Stone, which explains his wild expression. Now, the second thing I realized: Thanos is the ultimate cosmic winner. He could never have imagined how easy it would have been to just use the Bifrost to make his wish come true. Instead of going through the hassle of collecting all 6 Infinity Stones, fighting against the entire universe, and then nearly destroying himself with a snap, he could have just opened the Bifrost and with Heimdall's eyes connected to the Eternal God. Heck, just grabbing a random artifact from Odin's vault would have summoned the Eternal God too. This whole setup would have been 1,000 times easier than hunting down the stones across the universe. The funniest part? The Infinity Stones are just a cheap version of a wishing machine. Bruce Banner couldn't even bring Black Widow back with a snap, but the Eternal God can bring everyone back without any restrictions. If Thanos had figured this out sooner, it would have been simple. 1. Go to the Sanctum and grab an artifact. 2. Make your wish to the Eternal. 3. Wait for the universe to reset. No need to kidnap Gamora or fight the Avengers.